Benz in a knot. They want my wave, they want my wave. I'm on my way, stay out my face. So keep it 1K, you either fake. I'm getting paid, I make a tick before I end off my day. Hey, they want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay.
Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focused.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Salamat Repa Danilo del Carmen sa pag-like ng stream.
I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, though you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Northeast Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A look now at who the Eagles are starting with. Day, the captain, plays point. Sheffield is the two beside him. Rising star Junior slots in at small forward, and down low at the 4 and the 5 is Zadirko and Marceda. In the backcourt for the Cats is the playmaker Davidson at the 1 and Splitter at the off-guard spot. The star of the team, Hendrix Cobb, is the small forward. Then down low you have Edwards and Fresh to round out the starting 5. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
To the inside. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one. Inside. And Fresh gets it to go.
Proving why he's a top prospect with that dime. Cobb's floor awareness, very, very impressive.
To the paint. Here's Zadirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Now here's Davidson, guarded by Day. And Teddy Edwards finishes it off.
And a precision pass from Davidson. The Civic Cats playing some solid team ball out there.
Pass to Kennedy. Returns to Day. Junior outside, all alone. And a tough start to this game for Junior.
No, you're right. Credit him for playing, but the way he started this game shooting the ball, you have to assume the knee is an issue. And it'll continue to be an issue for him all game long.
And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day's been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
It's his first trip to the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Knocked loose. First quarter of basketball here, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, Splitter has great aggressiveness on defense. Attacks the shot and manages to swat it down.
And Hendrix Cobb comes with the stuff.
He does the right thing on the break. Push the ball up the court.
There's just no better way to get easy points than attacking the basket in transition.
Pass to Indra. Junior. And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him. And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Now here is O'Gallagher. Edwards outside. First quarter of action in just 3.5 minutes played so far. Fresh goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Outside, Indra. Pass to Sheffield. Junior up top. To the right side. Now Marceda. Marceda lets the three fly. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Wang outside. And he banks in the layup.
They're getting everything they want inside.
And that's fueled this run of theirs.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now. At 6'6", Marceda knows he has the size to score inside, which is what makes defenders foul.
Well, you look at the talent on this movie. Outside Cobb. Splitter from downtown. The offensive rebound. That shot's good.
The Civic Cats rely on Edwards for big plays in the paint. He uses his physical gifts to secure the board and send it right back down the floor.
Outside, Evans. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Back to Evans. Pass to Junior. Not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
Splitter outside. Down low. Fresh. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Outside, Day. Evans. Pass to Zadirko. Outside, Evans. Day with it. Back to Junior. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. And KJ Day, good for 3. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Junior outside. It's Doug Evans on the wing. Outside, Indra. Pass to Marceda. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Splitter's shot is good.
You can tell Splitter is a disciplined player. On the fast break, he's right there to support the play and finish it strong.
Here's Marceda. Junior, guarded by Cobb. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 2 of 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving.
Newark East trailing. Now Day. Here's Marceda to the middle. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Down low. Fresh. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Inside, Mushi's physicality, letting him muscle his way right to the shot. Scouts must be impressed by his athleticism.
To the paint. Here's Junior. Rebounded by Hendricks Cobb.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Absolutely. They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Hey, the D must push Cobb out of the paint because he's capable of flushing it on him.
Kennedy outside. Black. To the Kennedy inside. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Outside Cobb. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Jonathan Lack picks one up.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
The Civic Cats had no idea of their good luck when Cobb moved to Louisiana a few years ago. What a windfall that was.
Here's Junior. And Splitter pulls it down.
And still can't get it going this half. 1 of 4 since coming out of the break.
On the wing, Hendricks Cobb drops it in from long range.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Kennedy outside. Junior up top. Pass to Day. Back to Junior. Zadirko. He's covered by Edwards. Kicks it out to Junior. Out to the right wing. And here is Marceda. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Mushi Fresh.
They're working inside incredibly well. A good job on the glass.
They are battling, and that's what's helped them craft this lead.
Inside. And the basket by Zadirko.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Cobb's shot is off. And it's the Eagles with the ball. They trail by 6. Kennedy with it. Now guarded by Fresh. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and will go for 2.
The defense has to be more careful. When Kennedy is looking to score, he doesn't fear contact.
First free throw is good. And with Davidson, another. Now here's Junior, guarded by Cobb. Junior inside. Cobb on him. To take the lead. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 of 7 to start this one. Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. About a minute and a half gone by in the 4th quarter now. To the paint. It's stolen by Teddy Edwards. Fast break. Here we go.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Civic Cats with the lead. Outside Cobb. Davidson. He's covered by Mason. No good there off the double clutch. Now here's Day. He's guarded tight. Off target at the rim. Cobb with it. Black picks him up. A nice shot there by Cobb.
When they've called his number, he's delivered. No reason to go away from him.
Junior outside. Mason. Pass to Junior. Outside, Day. Now here's Lack. Junior. Day. Davidson defends. Here's Junior. Teddy Edwards grabs the board.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And the shot goes in.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And here's Day. Stolen by Cobb. Here's Davidson. Basket is good. The assist from Hendricks Cobb.
You just can't let Davidson get this close. He's going to torch you for this mistake when you do.
Newark East trailing. Junior outside. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good, and that brings them within 8.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this 4th quarter of play.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Pass to Marceda. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. Mushi Fresh picks one up.
Look how dedicated Marceda is. He's following.
Here's Day. Pass to Junior. And they double up Junior. Returns to Day. Newark East with the rebound. It's good.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
The teardrop falls in.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Junior returns it to Kennedy. No good on the 3. And a foul called on Junior. That'll be his second. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of...
I mean, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far, man. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Go celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, whoa. Celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Jimmy? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So if you think you're ready to declare for the draft, just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Light. I'm gon' let it living and grinding.
brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on, come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior. Come on.
All right, y'all. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. Yo, that was good. Season.
Plan D.
Boom! Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
It's dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an
Every
event.
time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Oh, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
What? You act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say something. Ellie.
Welcome everyone to our presentation of college basketball. We have what promises to be a great game ahead of us. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Thompson on the wing. Back to Junior. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. That one on Carter.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him. Well, it's all about winning for UCLA. They own the record for the most titles in college hoops and an incredible 11 championship banners at their gym.
Now here's Bell. Outside Kelly. Bell. 5 on the clock. Back to Kelly. Here's Carter. And it's off from three-point range. You guys, all those titles add such a mystique to the Bruins basketball program.
Well, it was one of the most dominant eras in any sport at any level. The Bruins won most of their titles in the 60s and 70s, and at one point, they won 7 straight and 10 titles in 12 years, never to be repeated.
Junior, right side, pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Junior.
A nice shot against tough defense. Thompson actually gets hit on the way up, but able to maintain that concentration.
Kelly, three-pointer is on target.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Junior, right side. Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. Good on the bucket.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
Now here's Junior. Booker outside. Pass to Benjamin. Thompson. Kelly with the steal.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
And Gonzaga has possession. They trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Junior. Kelly with the rebound. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk. And here's Booker. Thompson outside. Pass to Junior. Unable to get that one to go. Here's Bell. Bulldogs with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. You know, you look around the landscape of college basketball, and Gonzaga was clearly a trailblazer as far as mid-majors go. I mean, we're talking about one of the most feared mid-major schools in the country, and it's been that way for a couple of decades now.
Rejected by Carter. Inside. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Thompson outside. Junior. Kelly covering. Here's Junior. Sheldon grabs the miss. The Bruins leading. Shoots from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Junior outside. And Junior throws it down.
Well, that's exactly what his coaches want from him. They want Junior attacking the rim and playing with energy at that end of the floor.
Bell outside. Kelly. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Gonzaga calls timeout. Major schools now get a lot more respect, and largely in part because of Gonzaga.
It used to be the rankings ignored you if you weren't from a major conference. But Gonzaga changed that with quality wins over big-name schools. you can't ignore the sustained success of a school like Gonzaga.
And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat, did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
The Bulldogs trail. Thompson outside. Booker. He's guarded by Carter. Pass to Jameson. Junior. It's good.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Here's buckets. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. First trip to the line for him here. So he gets them both. Now here's Booker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Junior tipped away. Pushing it up. McGee with the ball, and it's Booker picking him up. Outside McGee, fires the three. Buckets with the bucket.
Well, when you win as much as UCLA has in the past and currently, it starts with talent. UCLA has always been great at producing NBA players. Take a look at all the former Bruins in the NBA, and it indeed is an impressive list.
And some of the big stars in the NBA today are Bruins. Guys like Westbrook, Love, and Lonzo Ball. No matter what the era is, you know UCLA is going to have NBA-level talent.
Now here's Jones. That one's off, and he starts the game with a miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Junior. Goes back up, and plenty of contact on that shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against UCLA. First trip to the line for him in this one.
At the line for 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Well, UCLA has one of the richest histories of any school in college hoops. The wins, the legacies they've created, hard for any other school to match the lore that UCLA has.
Carter outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bruins on top, leading by a point. About halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
He's contributing. I mean, solid, not spectacular through the first half of play, but steady.
And sometimes the star players look to empower teammates early and then take a more active role down the stretch. We'll see if that's the game plan here tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Back Back to Booker. Crawford, defended by Sheldon. Now here's Crawford. Back to Junior. For the lead. He can't get that one. So the Bruins will take it the other way.
You know, you look at the tournament history for the Bulldogs. Early on, they were always underdogs under this coaching staff, but now they're usually a top seed in the tournament. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And you guys, for the Zags, they're still looking for that first championship.
They came so close in 2017. I thought that could be their year. Their bench was the great freshman class of Collins and Hachimura, but they are always in it. Shouldn't be long before they finally win it all.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Thompson. Down low. Booker. That shot's good on the assist by Red Thompson.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Pass to Bell. Back to Kelly. The three is up. He gets nothing in that trip down the court. 5 of 9 with that miss. Booker with it. Jones covering. Here's Junior. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw.
Here's Junior. The Bruins pull it in. To the inside. A nice shot by Carter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Bulldogs trail. Pass to Junior. And he converts the layup.
Well, it's obvious that Junior is a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Here's Buckets. Here's McGee. Offline with the three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Here's Crawford. Here's Junior. Good work defensively by Adams.
Just tinted it in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
McGee can't hit.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
To the middle, Crawford, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Junior up top. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Carter. He's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
And he makes them both. Gonzaga in the lead. Pass to Junior. Crawford with the ball. Guarded by McGee. And he gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
To the paint. Junior inside, guarded by McGee. And that one's good. Junior.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Carter. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Adams. That shot off. Crawford with the defensive effort. And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson, they were very excited to add him to the list of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes the next couple of years.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Shots good by Crawford.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Now Bell. Carter outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Here's Carter.
This has reached desperation time for him.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Back to Booker. Junior. Kelly covering. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Thompson. And so they'll choose to intentionally foul. A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans, who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called, the Bruins. Outside Kelly, he lets go from deep. It's rebounded by Gonzaga, and they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops. So it's Gonzaga picking up the win.
And this was a total team effort. It needed to be with the mediocre performance from Junior.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he stood out perhaps the way we expected him to, but a win's a win, and hey, there's always the next time to go after it too.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
It's a good win, Junior.
Yeah, all I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. We play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names. Every day's amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripling. Numbers don't lie while my ex.
What Coach have to say? Nothing really. He likes what we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look. Your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to our presentation of college basketball. We have what promises to be a great game ahead of us. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack. Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Mills. That's tipped. Right side Hayward. Now Harvey. Here's McLeod. One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff. They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend beyond just their time in school. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Score the basket. He's 2 for 2.
It's all about keeping one's balance, like watching Junior accept the hit and still be able to finish.
Pass to McLeod. Back to Hayward. Harvey in the post. Crawford's there. The Bulldogs on offense. Booker. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Outside, Hayward. Pass to Lambert. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Inside, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's McLeod to the inside. Mills. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
You can just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. Man, Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis. Some great talent always finds their way to Gonzaga.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Gonzaga with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Booker outside. Thompson on the wing. Pass to Junior. And he can't hit that time. Nice D from Mills. And Mills slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Benjamin. Lambert defending. To the paint. Tipped. And stolen by Lambert. Hayward for 3. And Benjamin pulls it down. The Bulldogs on offense. Junior outside. Back to Thompson. Booker. Pass to Benjamin. Junior. He's guarded by Hayward. Thompson from outside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in '79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
Here's McLeod. Michigan State gets it back. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the line for him here. And the Spartans. Here's Hayward. Down low. And that one's good. Mills.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
Pass to Booker. Junior high post. Here's Benjamin. Here's Junior. And it's blocked by Mills. And he gets it back. And it's Junior missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
That one falls.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Now here's Junior. 6 points for him. And he makes that one.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Outside, Mills. Webb. To the middle. Hayward, no good. Gonzaga with the ball. The 9-footer. And Junior with the nice bucket inside.
Oh, I tell you what, it's so impressive to see Junior read the defense in this fast break transition situation and then execute. Nicely done.
And it's Mills missing. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in conference play, absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Hayward. Webb. Back to Hayward. Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Webb. It's rebounded by Gonzaga. And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely too.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Junior. To the inside. Here's Benjamin. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And we're through the first quarter of play here, and what's been a good one. Spartans ahead, up by 4. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Lambert, good.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Thompson outside. Pass to Crawford. Knocked away. Here's the fast break. Gonzaga, without a doubt, is a basketball school. The fans up in Spokane love their Bulldogs.
You know, Gonzaga does not sponsor a ton of athletic teams, and there's no football there either, so basketball is indeed king. Clearly, all of the support that goes to the athletic program is prioritized with basketball.
And it's Harvey missing. Gonzaga trailing here. Outside on the wing, Junior. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Crawford. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mills with it. Thompson picks him up. Pass to Lambert. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here are the Bulldogs. Booker outside. Thompson on the wing, Junior. Goes back up, and Crawford lays it up and in.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Well, guys, the biggest name in Spartan history is easy to pick. Magic Johnson definitely helped build this program.
Along with his coach, Magic helped establish this program. I mean, Michigan State won its first title in 1979, led by Magic Johnson. He's exactly the kind of player you want representing your school and acting as an ambassador. Nobody does it better.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Michigan State calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
And stolen by Junior. Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
Junior right side. Inside, Crawford. That one goes in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Well, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog, and I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, the Hall of Famer. He helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was dominant at the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Weber. And the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Kelly. Again, the miss by the Spartans. Here's Thompson. Buried from about 15 feet out.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, Mills. Lambert. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, I really like the package that Red Thompson has. He's not really flashy, but uber effective. He's a combo guard, has a real nose for scoring, can knock it down from outside or attack the rim effectively.
Here's Junior, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And making buckets inside. If you're Junior and you want to play in the NBA, it's one of the things you need in your game.
With it, Junior's there. Speaking of Thompson, he doesn't give you much on defense, but his offense is the selling point.
His defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at. Fortunately, he more than makes up for it with his skill set on the offensive end. He's a natural shot creator for himself as well as for others.
And that one misses.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Now here's Hayward. Shoots from 14, and Benjamin pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
A contributor to any team's success is the chemistry on the floor between the players. Do you guys think the brevity of college careers makes it harder to build those bonds?
I don't think so. No, these players are studying together, practicing together.
So no problem for Gonzaga as they get the win.
Well, they didn't have much trouble despite an average game from Junior. Their depth and unselfishness paying dividends.
I agree. I mean, it's a win they can be proud of, and yet I can't escape the feeling that Junior's a bit uneasy. He expects more from himself, and I anticipate he'll look to show it next time out.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
I saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're gonna have to make a decision about what type of player you're gonna be, how you're gonna represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm gonna tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school. I'm bleeding our colors, but I lived on the bench. One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm gonna give them the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at it.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2, so I'm thinking, I'm on cloud 9, life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10, but I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. But then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm not because I'm listening, Coach.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're gonna have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
Got you, Coach.
All right.
Smiling, huh?
Man, don't worry about that.
Oh, she got you smiling.
Man.
Look at you, boy.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. It's so easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like I have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Wait, hold on. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay.
said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did.
checking.
Okay,
I'm just checking.
but you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, the expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. I mean, the fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah. I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's your responsibility, you know?
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.